Bismillah walhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala ali ashabi ajma'in. Allahumma allimna ma yanfa'una wanfa'na bima 'allamtana wa zidna 'ilma. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam.
La'allakum bi
Walaikum
khair.
assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
I hope you are well. So we're continuing with MCQs. Alhamdulillah, we completed lessons 17 and 18 during the last class. But we're continuing with 19 and 20. That's the plan for today, inshallah. We expect to have some students joining, so they'll take part as they come. As usual, we request that you participate because they help us identify any issues, and the goal is to identify those issues and I provide you the context of why what the correct answer is, inshallah. So with that, let's jump in. So for lesson 19, question 1, what are the 3 types of interrogative words in Arabic? Is it A, harf al-istifham, ismul istifham, and dharf istifham? Is it B, harf jar, ismul fa'il, dharf makan? Is it C, ismul maf'ul, harf nida, and zarf zaman? Or is it D, none of the above? Please put the answer in the chat as usual. Okay, I see all the answers, mashallah, and that was quick. Alhamdulillah, I'm glad to see that you've got the correct answer. It is A. The 3 are harf al-istifham, ismul istifham, and dharf istifham. And we know that dharf also falls under ismul istifham as a subcategory.
I just wanted to, at this point, make no mistake. Broadly, adatul istifham, interrogative words, are divided into 2 groups. One is called harful istifham, the other one is ismul istifham. Type 2 is ismul istifham, and it has got 2 subtypes, 2A, 2B. Because zarf istifham needs to be really kept separate. It behaves different characteristics, the properties are different. That's why it's important that we see it this way, inshallah. But they are, both of them are ismul istifham. Alhamdulillah. Very good. Next, start.
Yes. So question 2, let's put it in the chats to avoid confusion. What is the function of harful istifham? Is it A, to indicate a question requiring a detailed answer? Is it B, to indicate a question requiring a yes or no answer? Is it C, to show emphasis? Or is it D, to express uncertainty? Function of harf al-istifham, mashallah, I can see. Really pleased to see.
Before you finish with that.
Yeah, exactly. This is good news, alhamdulillah. It shows confidence, because sometimes I'm waiting on the answers to come through. And it's everyone said B, harf al-istifham. The correct answer is B, requiring a yes or no answer. Mashallah. Let's go to question 3. I don't waste time on ones that everyone's confident in. Question 3 is, which of the following is an example of ismul istifham? Is it A, ma? Is it B, alif, or hamza rather? Is it C, hal, or is it D, all of the above? Okay, I think the answer is still coming in. So this is, it shows how tests your memory of the categorization. Now the answers in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Been waiting for a couple more answers. I'm just being right. Participant 6. Okay, yeah, the correct answer is A. Ma falls under Ismul Istifham because B and C fall under the first category. So well done. Let's go to the next question. Question 4. Hal is generally used in what type of Arabic? A. Spoken. B. Classical. C. Modern Standard. Or D. Formal. So again, this was covered in the lesson. The answers are coming in. Okay, I think most these one B. Okay, let's see if there's any more answers. Okay, so Hal is actually used in what are the options again? Sorry, someone's waiting room. Just letting Sister Selena in. Yeah, so if you what we said was those who use, actually no one said A, that's good. Yeah, correct answer is D. Classical isn't actually referred to in the class, in the lesson. So correct answer is D.
Question 5, right?
Oh,
That was question 4.
Yeah, it's D. It is actually mentioned in the text there.
Yeah.
Maybe
so
classical
told
isn't
us,
mentioned. Yeah.
I think we did. Anyway, it's all clear now to everyone. Hal is used mostly in Quran, and it is also used in spoken conversation. In fact, both of them are in Quran as well. So this is not that important, but it is said that Hal is more like a formal language, a bit poshy.
Yeah.
So that's fine. Okay.
It's in the lesson.
Yes. Okay.
So let's go to question 5.
Right.
What does ayu mean when used as an interrogative word? Does it mean A, who? Does it mean B, where? Is it C, which one? Or D, why? Hopefully it should be straightforward, this one. Yep, alhamdulillah, answers are flying in. Everyone answered correctly. The correct answer is C, which one are you? Let's go to question 6. Okay, question 6. Min aina asks.
up, Ustaz.
Sorry,
The question, we can't see the question.
can you see it now?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Question 6. Min aina asks about what? Is it A, reason, B, time, C, place of origin, or D, choice? I think if you understand the meaning, I think it's straightforward. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the answers are in. Actually, I think we had some new students that have joined. Please keep up. We're trying to get through these as quickly as possible. Correct answer is C, place of origin. Min aina means from where. Asking from where is someone from. Let's go to question 7. Which word is used to inquire about the reason behind an action? Is it A, limadha? Is it B, mata? Is it C, kam? Or D, aina? Reason behind an action. Just waiting for a couple more responses. While we're waiting, can someone put in the chat what that answer means in English?
Yeah.
We'll help others. Yeah, some responses. Whoever had nearly all the responses. So yeah, correct answer is A, limadha. That gives the reason behind an action, asking the translation is why.
Yeah. Li means for, maza means what, for what means why.
What? Yeah, why?
Why?
Jazakallah
That's
khair.
it.
Okay, let's go to question 8. Sorry. Question 8. Kam is used to ask what? Is it A, quantity? Is it B, quality? Is it C, manner? Or is it D, time? Should be straightforward again. Okay, good. All the answers are in. Alhamdulillah, yes, correct answer is A. You've all got it right. It is quantity. Kam means how much or how many. So it's to do with the quantity.
Can I just try to confuse them with one similar situation? There's one ism that does have quantitative property, qualitative property, as well as manner. What is that tamiz? I'm sorry. That is tamiz. What is that?
You already answered.
Yeah, qualitative and manner. And I think there's one more there. So tamiz is quite interesting, inshallah. Okay, carry on, sir.
Okay, let's go to question 9. In the context of Ismul Istifham, mata is used to inquire what? Is it A, place, B, time, C, reason, or D, manner? Mata. Okay, nearly all the answers are in. These questions are testing your translation skills, your vocabulary skills. I think yeah, nearly all the answers are in. Yeah, correct answer is B, time. Mata means when. Yes, to do with B, time. Okay, question 10. How is ayu used grammatically in a sentence? Is it A, as a preposition, B, as a noun in a genitive construction, C, as a verb, or D, as an adjective? Ayu. The answers are still coming in. I think someone's sure. I'll give you a clue. There's two qualities or characteristics about ayu that we covered in the lesson. Okay, I got mostly A's, 1D, and a B. So, Dr. Mahmoud, we got a few different answers here.
Okay, which one? Are
So
you?
how is ayu? So correct
Okay,
answer is A, preposition, but some have said we've got answers of A, B, and D.
okay, so most people answered which one, Ustad?
A, position.
That is a wrong answer.
Oh,
And who has answered B?
Brother
Brother Usman.
Usman.
Because
that's it.
it's a zarf, and zarf is a mudaf, so it will have a genitive construction. B is the correct answer.
Oh,
Mudaf ilahi, it forms, it's a genitive construction. Genitive construction, two types. One is jar majrur with preposition. The other one is jar majrur. So it is B correct answer. B, C, D, how can it be?
Yeah, I think
Are
two
you
things to remember
verb?
about
You as a verb? It's only A, B is using, but correct is B. Let us Ustad, clear it for others, yeah?
yeah. So
You clear
what you
it,
have to remember for Dharf al-Istifham is first is that it's mabni, and second is that it's mudaf. So if you remember this, it should help you answer these types of questions, inshallah.
genitive construction. Yes.
Can you say a phrase or a sentence? Because when we say ya ayyuhan nasu,
Yes, that's what.
ayyuhan nasu.
You are going into harmful nida direction. That's a different discussion.
No, not
Ayyukum ahsanu amalan.
Huh?
Ayyukum ahsanu amalan. Speak to that.
Ayyukum ahsanu.
Yeah, even fabi ayyi. These are all genitive construction, mudaf ilahi construction.
Ayyu.
Oh, it's
Okay.
declined.
Zar, mudaf ilahi, no problem. It's a zarf we know, okay? We'll look at an example in future, inshallah, don't worry.
Inshallah.
We'll bring it. Carry on, Ustad.
Okay. All right, let's go to question 11. What type of answer does HAL expect? Is it A, descriptive? Is it B, numeric? Is it C, yes or no answer? Or is it D, open-ended answer? Okay. I'm seeing the answers are flying in. So most students are confident with this one. Correct answer is C, yes or no. So just to remind you, Lubna, the first category of this lesson was Hamza and Hal. And we said that for Hamzatul Istifham and Hal, the response, we expect the response yes or no. So C is the correct answer.
C is the correct answer. Okay.
Yeah, yes or no is the correct answer. Yeah, for Hamzatul Istifham and Hal, the first category in the lesson. So for Harful Istifham, we expect a yes or no answer. Okay.
Okay. In Surah Ghashiyah, هل أتاك حديث الغاشية وجوه يومئذ خاشعة.
So if you think about it, هل أتاك حديث الغاشية? What's the meaning?
I mean,
Has the news reached you, right?
yeah.
So how would you respond?
There's a whole description about وجوه يومئذ خاشعة.
That's next verse.
Hal
we-
ataka. Hal ataka. Please listen to me. Hal
Yeah.
ataka. Forget about hal. Ataka.
Yeah.
Ataka means it came to you.
You. Yeah.
Came, ata, it came. He came, we cannot say. Yeah, we don't know whether it's book
It
or
to you.
it came to you. Now, hal is at us. Has it come to you? Did it come to you? What is the answer? Yes or no? You get it now?
Yeah.
You see
Yes.
halataka, what it is doing? It's just bringing the question, and the answer is yes or no.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but so don't get confused because you mentioned wujuhun yawma idhin khashi'a. That's
These
the
are-
next verse. Just you have to first sentence or verse, has the news of the overwhelming event reached you? That's the
Yeah.
question.
Has it
The
reached
response to that would be either yes or no, right?
Yes.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Mhm.
Alhamdulillah. I'm glad we clarified that.
Very good, mashallah.
Let's go to question 12. Mother is typically used to ask what? Is it A, persons? Is it B, things or actions? Is it C, time? Or is it D, place? Mother. And this is in the category of Ismul Istifham. Okay, I think
Oh, I wrote it
confusion,
before.
confusion here as well. I think most people got this right, alhamdulillah. B is, the correct answer is B, things or action. Mother is for objects. A is would not fall into this category. Remember we said in the lesson for ماذا غير عاقل, meaning no intelligence, whereas man is what you may be confused with if you answered A. Man is
Oh,
for
sorry. I
is for
correct.
persons. Oh, you corrected it. Okay.
Yeah. I actually answered the question before under it.
Okay. All right. No problem. Yeah. So correct answer is B, things.
Yeah.
Let's go to question 13. The interrogative word liman asks what? Is it A, ownership? Is it B, direction? Is it C, purpose? Or is it D, method? Should be straightforward one.
I'm sure.
Yes, alhamdulillah. Let me see. Is that all the answers? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, alhamdulillah, everyone answered quite quick. Yes, correct answer is A, ownership. I think if I remember correctly, the lesson may have asked about the ownership of the pen. Liman hadha al-qalam or something like that. Who does this pen belong to? So liman is to do with ownership, mashallah. Well done. Let's go to question 14.
Plan to be in the manufacture.
This is a good one. Question 14. Ayana is an interrogative word that asks about A, a specific time in the future, B, a place, C, a reason, or D, a choice. Oh, sorry, I just saw someone in the waiting room. The answers are still coming in. Okay. Most have answered A, a couple have answered B. Okay, so think about this one. Remember what we said for this ayana is specific to Yawm al-Qiyamah. So I can see where there may be some confusion because what was the verse? I'm trying to remember. Yes, Aluna Ayana Yawmuddin, right? Or yeah, they ask about the hour. So if you reflect on that, correct answer is time, because they're asking about the hour. Yeah, so most of us got
which
the correct.
question, sorry, Ustad? Which question?
Ayana, ask about what?
Which
14.
number question? 14.
14,
14.
Yeah, it's the time, yeah, okay.
No, I think
A.
there's some confusion. Some
Yeah.
said B, but correct answer is A.
No, it's a Qiyamah hour. It's always referred to that.
Yeah.
When is that hour coming? When? Specific time. And it's always referring to Qiyamah.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
All right.
go to question 15. Which word is used to inquire specifically about quantity? Is it A, kaifa, B, mata, C, kam, or D, ma? Again, we should be okay with this one because we had a very similar question. And I'm pleased to say that, alhamdulillah, answers came in quite quickly and everyone has got that right. Correct answer is kam, which means how many or how much, which is to do with the quantity. Alhamdulillah. Let's go to question 16. Kaifa can be used to ask what? Is it A, manner or state? Is it B, time? Is it C, place? Or is it D, ownership? Okay, alhamdulillah. Again, let me just see how many responses. Yeah, alhamdulillah. So to say, I'm really pleased with everyone's interaction. Everyone's taken part. Alhamdulillah. So that's, yes, correct answer. It is a manner or state. It's not to do with time, place, or ownership. Kaifa means how, related to manner or state.
Good.
And if you reflect, often a typical question is kaifa haluka. It's asking about condition or state, etc. Good. Let's go to question 17. And that's the last question. In which case is the answer to are you expected to be? Is it A, nominative? Is it B, accusative? Is it C, genitive? Or is it D, imperative?
The answer is the thing you're asking about in the question or the answer to the whole question?
So repeat that question. I didn't understand the question.
So in the question, you can say like which student went out. So is student the answer to which, or the answer to that question, which student went out might be a name like Zad or Amar. So you want the answer to the whole question, or you're asking about what is which referring to in the question itself?
What is the case? So yeah, this is where you have to really think about the question. What's the i'rab?
Is
Answer to?
is it IU or IE or IYA? Which one?
In which case is the answer are you expected to be?
IU is marfu, is nominative.
It's pointing to default. There is little ambiguity, I understand, Brother Usman. But since there is no clear clarification, we'll point this to default form, marfu form. Now, the answer is here, according to, is genitive. Now, has it really missed a particular sentence referring to? That's my question. Because
could it not be A, B, and C, all of them?
In which case is the answer to IU? But what is the answer? This question is a little
It's a bit ambiguous, isn't it?
It's not a complete question.
No.
Is the answer? Where is the answer? If the answer we see, you can say it's a genitive, nominative, whatever. So I will correct it, brother. Okay, I'll modify it. Let's move on to the next lesson, Ustad. Inshallah.
Before we do anything on anyone have any
Is Sister Selina
issues?
here?
Yes.
Yes, she's here.
Can you make a note, sister? Question 17. L19. Okay.
L19.
L19, question
Yeah,
17.
lesson 19, question
Lesson
17.
19, yeah.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Anyone have any queries about this MCQ?
No, alhamdulillah, it was quite straightforward.
Very good.
Mhm.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay.
Finish.
Let's go to lesson 20.
Could you kindly do a double speed on that, Ustad?
Good, yeah, of course.
Even if the answers are not complete, you still just giving answer, clarify, because I would like to go through that little exercise I sent, and few students have responded. We want to go through so that everybody gets the message with the analysis of the grammar of that particular verse, inshallah. Okay, Ustad?
Okay, inshallah. Okay, bismillah. Let's start lesson 20 MCQ. Question one is, what does mansubat indicate in Arabic grammar? Is it A, case ending with dhamma, or is it B, kasra, or C, fatha?
Can you start?
Yes, just wait for a couple more people. I just want to give people an opportunity to post the question. Okay, correct answer is C. Well done for answering. I think everyone that answered has said C. Mansubat is referring to fatha, usually ending in fatha. Mashallah, good. Question 2. How many i'rab of mansubat are there in isms? Is it A5, B10, or C13? Again, this is testing your memory. Okay, mashallah. Okay, I should give you, before I jump ahead, give you opportunity.
Oh, Ustad wants you to go faster.
Yeah, I know. But I want to give people a chance to answer as well, because they need time to think. Yeah, alhamdulillah, everyone answered correctly. It is 13. Sorry, C13 is the correct answer. Okay,
What's the number for
3.
Marfuat? What's the number for the Marfuat? How many?
Mansubat.
Mansubat.
Mansubat 13.
Mar
13, yeah.
Marfuat, how many?
Oh, okay.
8. 8.
Come on.
Marfuat is
8,
8.
Sister Lubna. Correct, yes. And how many, what's the number for what do you call it? Majrurat.
we never thought of that.
2.
5.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Majrurat.
It's two, isn't it?
Okay. There is no number for any other Arab types. Only Mansubat 13 fixed, Marfuat 8 fixed. Khalas. Okay, next stuff.
Let's go to question
And
3.
we got all mixed up the answer.
Yeah.
Is it
And then
okay?
answer
I'm
in
confused.
two and
Am I
three and
confused?
all that. Oh, yes, the answers got mixed up now.
Yeah.
All right,
She
I'll
got
do
mixed up.
question 3 again.
Question 3.
What is maf'ulun bihi? Is it an indirect object, B, direct object, or C, time and place? If you've already answered, forgive us, please put it in again. For question 3. Good, mashallah. Correct answer is B, direct object. Alhamdulillah, that's quite straightforward. Let's go to question 4. Oops. What does maf'ul mutlaq emphasize? Is it A, emphatic action of the verb? Is it B, time of the action, or C, place of the action? The answers are in. Okay, good. MashaAllah, A. Yeah, action of the verb. So, yeah. Now,
Where are
we
we,
got the
sir?
correct answer.
Which number we are?
Yeah, question 4,
Question 4.
and Alhamdulillah, they got it right. A, emphatic action of the verb.
Yes, fine, good, mashallah. Next.
Question 5. What does what question does maf'ul fihi answer? Is it why? Is it B, when or where? Or is it C, how much? Maf'ulun fihi.
Everyone done.
Yeah,
Okay.
good.
Next.
Yeah, correct answer is B. Question 6. Maf'ul lahu indicates what? Is it A, purpose, B, accompaniment, or C, indirect object? Just think about the meaning.
C.
Got B and C so far.
Accompaniment. Maf'ul lahu.
Yeah, it's correct
Accompaniment.
answer is C, indirect object.
Accompaniment is the answer for maf'ul
Mahu.
ma'ahu. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Can anyone say the other Arabic name of maf'ul lahu, please? Because you might find that, hear that sometime. Maf'ul. Anyone? Brother Usman? Sister Jamila? Anyone? Maf'ul lahu?
Was it li ajlihi or something like that?
Liajlihi. Just
Liajlihi.
right.
No,
That's fine. Yeah. Maf'ul liajlihi. In some books, in some lectures, they use liajlihi. That's fine. Okay. MashaAllah. Next.
Yes, I got different answers. So just to
Okay, sure.
confirm,
But
the
the
correct answer is indirect object.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, maf'ul lahu is indirect object. Okay.
Good.
Question 7. What does
You missed
maf'ul
question
What
6, any?
What does
You missed
azlihi
question
mean?
6.
The word azlihi. Is there any meaning of this
You
word?
don't have to worry about the meaning, brother, for now. It means why, reasoning, okay? Li ajlihi. Don't worry.
In that case, should it not be the purpose? A.
Yeah, it's both, reason and purpose. Maf'ul does both, yes. Okay.
So that's why I chose A, because it's purpose, not C. Indirect.
There's a point here, brother Sadiq. Yes, it's
Because if it is
okay. Sister Selina, draw it my attention. I'll remove the ambiguity. Okay, please carry on.
According to
Point is right.
the
Okay.
lesson, according to the lesson itself, the text, the correct answer is indirect object C.
Yeah.
Again, strictly looking at maf'ul lahu, indirect object. But yeah, Brother Muhammad, we've done question 6, so we are now on question 7.
Okay.
What is maf'ul ma'ahu associated with? Is it A, time, B, place, or C, accompaniment? And I see people have already answered, mashallah. The correct answer is C, accompaniment. So this is what Dr. Mahmoud referred to earlier on, just in case everyone misheard or was confused. Maf'ul ma'ahu is accompaniment. Let's go to question 8. What grammatical term answers how or in what state or condition? Is it A, ismul hal? Is it B, ismul tamyiz? Or is it C, la nafi al-jins? Should be straightforward. Okay, nearly all the answers are in. Yes, correct answer, Ismul Hal. Well done. Let's go to question 9. Apologies if I'm going a bit fast for some of you. Question 9 is, what does Ismul Tamyiz clarify? Is it A, the verb? Is it B, the subject? Or C, the noun? Okay. Okay, answers still coming in. Okay, I've got a mixture of answers. The correct answer is A. I think most have said A. It is the verb. Let me clarify the verb. Okay, question 10. La is used
One
for
second,
what?
Ustad. Can you
Yes.
clarify? I thought the tamiz is clarify the subject. What is the subject and the state of the subject, isn't it?
It's not state, it clears the ambiguity, it clears the doubt, it clears the confusion. That's its main definition. And the hal, Ismul Hal does describe the action of the subject, in what state the subject did the action. So hal, state, hal. And the other one is ambiguity, doubt. Tamiz, doubt, clear. That's it.
So why is
The
it verb?
verb.
I mean, it really clarifies the noun, or the subject or the object, because the tamiz can be for the subject or the object noun. But is it
There are some fine line wordings which has been very carefully included in our text. If sister, if you don't mind, because it's not there, the lesson, if you go back to these 2 lessons, begin in part few paragraphs, if you read it once or twice, you will get the message, inshallah. If not, we'll discuss it another time, inshallah. Bring it. If it's still unclear, you bring it, okay?
It does say on the PDF, Ismu Tamiz is answer the verb question.
Yeah.
That's what it's verb.
So let's just hold on to this matter for now. Let's finish the MCQ. But if anyone still needs clarifications, we will cover that another time, inshallah. Okay, sister? Yes?
Jazakallah khair.
inshallah?
Okay, inshallah, no problem.
Question 10 is, La is used for what type of negation? Is it partial negation, B, total negation, or C, conditional negation?
I think the tense should be more specific, because if it is la nafi jins, then total negation. Otherwise, it can be nafi as well.
No, this particular one is total
Which
negation.
one?
Yeah,
Number
but
9.
if you look
10.
at the options, Professor Shahjal, if you look at the options, partial and
Partial
conditional,
negotiation, total
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
you
Yeah.
eliminate.
Yeah.
Okay, carry on, Ustad.
Okay, let me just look at the answers. Yes, alhamdulillah, everyone has got that right. B is the correct answer. Question 11. What does illa indicate in a sentence? Is it A, addition? Is it B, exception? Or C, emphasis? Again, this should be very straightforward. And looking at the answers, which are flying in, alhamdulillah, correct answer is B, as you've all rightly put in. MashaAllah, well done. Let's go to question 12. How does inna affect a noun? Is it
Can
A,
I
makes
ask a
it...
question, Ustad? Because
Of
I
course.
know it will confuse some people. So we know illa does make exception. Everyone prostrated except Iblis. Except, we know. But would you be surprised? Would you be shocked if you say, instead of the word used except, exception, it is used as exclusion? Would you
Yes.
call it different, or would you call it
No,
same?
it's the same.
Same.
Okay, that's the point, okay? Exclusion, the word is also used for the same purpose. Remember that. Good.
The exclusion is everyone prostrated except or
Yeah, it means Iblis is now excluded as well. So both the word except, exception, and exclusion applies with the same meaning. That's the point, inshallah. Okay? Good.
Question 12. How does inna affect a noun? Is it A, marfu', B, mansub, or C, majroor? And looking at the answers, mashallah, everyone got that right. It does make it B, mansub, alhamdulillah.
Can it not be both isminna and khabruinna as well? Because khabruinna could be a single noun as well.
Yeah, think about effect. What's immediately after inna?
It affects the
How does it affect the
noun.
noun after
Affects the
inna?
noun.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah,
Simple. Just
khabruinna
keep it
could be a
simple.
noun. So if it is khabruinna, is dhamma, is not it?
Listen, brother, inna doesn't make the khabar marfu. Inna doesn't make it as a property, strict power. That happens automatically, because if it is mansub, the other one has to be opposite. So point is the first ism, okay? That's it. No, there is no rule saying it will make the khabar inna. It makes the ism inna. As a result, automatically, it will be different on the khabar.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. Keep it simple for teaching purpose. Okay?
You're thinking too deep on this one. Keep it simple. Okay, let's go to question 13.
Okay. He's trying to give you hard time, Ustad, okay?
It's fine.
You need to give him hard time.
No, we are trying to, understand and remove the ambiguity.
Good point.
Question 13 is, what role does la'alla play in a sentence? Is it A, indicates hope or fear? Is it B, shows certainty? Or is it C, provides an exception? If you remember, the characteristics of la'alla should be straightforward.
No, sorry.
So in terms of 13, yeah, most of the tafsir says la'alla means perhaps, hope or fear. But tafsir Jalalain says la'alla means must.
No, we will not go into that, Ustad.
Because
Jalalain is a tafsir. Okay, let me say.
Yeah.
We are going really in phases, alhamdulillah.
Yeah, I understand that.
These are opinion, okay?
Yeah.
But we are talking about rules.
The rule is A. Yeah,
rules.
that's correct.
Tafsirian is a different world. Hadith learning is different world. We'll go into that. But at the moment, what we are doing, building, alhamdulillah, a very strong foundation based on most acceptable, most related, and not too deep grammatically, because there are problems with the grammar as well. So alhamdulillah,
inshallah, we nearly finished. Let's go for it.
Yeah, okay. Let's clear, okay, Ustad? Inshallah. Next point.
Most common opinion is what most people have answered.
With la'alla, there are a lot of other interpretation. These are like module 3 level and 4 balagha level, a lot of other level. Okay, don't talk here.
Yeah.
Next, Ustad.
Everyone got that right. A indicates hope or fear. Question 14 is, ana is what type of verb? Is it A, incomplete verb, B, complete verb, or C, imperative verb? Again, it should be straightforward.
Kana means blind. It cannot be complete. In Bengali, kana means defective. It's a joke.
Yeah, kana.
Next.
Just giving people an opportunity to answer. And yeah, alhamdulillah, everyone got that correct. It is an incomplete verb. Let's go to 15. Yeah, affects the noun by what? Is it A, makes them mudaf mansub? Is it B, remaining unchanged? Or is it C, make it definite? Yeah. Half nida. Okay, alhamdulillah, I can see the answers are flying in.
Yeah, answers are flying, but the question asking person is slow.
I think you should Ustad Muhammad asking question and you take my role, Ustad Sadi.
Yeah, no,
So
Pastor.
Next time. Ask him why he's late today, Ustad.
We got the two different answers.
Teachers, if they're late themselves, what does it tell the students?
Well,
that's also a joke, okay?
It tells teachers are
right.
busy
Typical.
and still they are giving time, and it is praiseworthy work. Still they are giving time.
No problem. Okay, let's carry on.
So we got
for
two
this one,
different kind of
I'm not.
answers to start clarifying.
Okay. Yes, but there is a problem with this one. So the answer I would go with is A, because that's first and foremost. C is also correct. It does make it definite. So if you answer C, it's not wrong, but you know, the first answer, if you look at
makes
A, makes it mudaf mansub. Any comment, Dr. Mahmoud? For question 15,
like this, yeah.
Yeah.
Correct answer, closest answer is A.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, making it definite, there are, you know, two different circumstances where this can apply. So it's not the purest answer here, Ustad.
Yeah, exactly.
A.
Okay, let's go to 16. The predicate of kana is usually in which case? Is it A, nominative? Is it B, accusative? Or C, genitive? Try to understand the question. Okay, the answers are in. Yeah, good. B, accusative. Alhamdulillah. Let's go to the next question. Question 17. In negation, la in. Oh, sorry, you can read better than me. La nafi al-jinsi changes tanween to what? Is it A, dhamma, B, kasra, C, fatha? And Brother Muhammad, the reason I go a bit slowly, because sometimes connection issues mean people, there's slow, so.
Yeah, that's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Everyone answered it now.
Good.
Okay, alhamdulillah, good. Correct answer is C. Let's go to question 18. Alhamdulillah, this is the last one. Question 18 is, which is not an i'rab of mansubat? Is it A, ismul hal, B, ismul fa'il, or C, ismul tamyiz?
Is there another question after that?
No, this is the last one.
Not an i'rab of mansubat.
Which is not an i'rab of mansubat.
Yeah, tell me. Tell me. Negate. Ismul hal.
Yeah.
Well, any fa'il would be marfu. Anyway, B is the answer. Can A be considered? No, it's a
Have you done B?
B done. Okay, that's fine. Okay, no confusion. Done. So done, right?
Yeah, all done.
Yeah,
Then do your class.
Okay, now.
Unless you do next lesson, we can't do.
No. Lesson. Which lesson are we supposed to do?
21.
We have to do.
L20. It's 21 now.
What's the topic? 21?
21.
Don't have the PDF.
It hasn't been shared.
Yeah, PDF not been shared. No.
I think I did. Did I not? 20?
No, you didn't. No.
You send PDF. By now you have people that 5.
Someone said was.
Marfuaat is on part 5.
Okay, was it? Sorry, Abdul Rashid, I must have missed it.
Yeah, can you confirm? Shared or not?
No, we didn't receive anything, but I do have a copy anyway.
Of which lesson? Confirm. Okay.
21.
21. And
Sir,
the
you can send PDF.
Irabul Ism Part 5. Irabul Ism Part 5.
Now I got one question here. We need to finish the lesson as a priority, yes. Also, maybe I'll not do that test now, but I would like to do one thing, brothers and sisters. We would like to make this practice. I sent you a verse. If I remember, 2 or 3 responses received. Now, this exercise is important rather than this learning and teaching we have been doing together. Me or Brother Sadiq or Brother Usman, Brother Muhammad is doing it with you. It's okay, we'll continue that. But this type of exercise, you need to participate, make mistake. And also, at least print it out or even write it on a white paper and then mark it. This practice you will be needing for future. So start that habit. Start that habit, and you will see, initially, we'll be talking about basic things there. Yeah, this is ism, this is fairly madi, this is fairly mudariyu. But gradually we will come out of that and we'll go to the mid-level, first level, second level. And then we'll go and only focus on third level items. So this is my plan, inshallah. So please do participate. Every week there will be one, and send this. And then I will give you the complete answer quickly. Then you will check it with your response which you have. If we continue this on the side, this exercise should take about 5 to 10 minutes max every week. We need to keep it within our program. So let me not do this now, Ustad, but I appreciate and I'm encouraging everyone, if there is an exercise, do work on it. It is going to really make you much, much stronger. It will clarify all this because I'll be clearly telling you what the analysis is, inshallah. Then you make a note, then it will be okay. Good. Ustad, I think if you go to this lesson, please, Ustad, you start teaching it. I'm here. If you need me, I will help. Okay, Ustad?
All right. Let me open up, inshallah.
Yes, that PDF wasn't sent to us. Okay.
We'll see the book. Is that okay, Dr. Mahmoud? We use the book.
Sorry, you haven't got the PDF? Brother Muhammad said.
You didn't send PDF, just Usam
But someone confirmed he has got it, no?
No, it wasn't sent to us.
Okay, all right, now. Okay. Can I share my screen?
Yes, if you've got it open, you can share. You should have permission.
Yes, allow. Done. We are on
20, right?
21 is quite still.
21. We should be doing 21.
21.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Marfuaat.
Why didn't you just open from the book?
So the rest of the Arab chapters, and this is the group I'm sending it to, okay? Yeah. I'm not giving you chapter with Ma, but you are now having.
Can everyone still see my screen?
Yes.
I'm sharing my screen or your screen?
Yeah,
oh,
you can share your screen.
You have taken it over. That's fine. Okay.
We can see your screen, not Ustaz Sadiq's.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh.
Ustaz Sadiq, if I share, would that be okay?
That's fine. Of course, go for it.
Or you got it. It's up to you. You got it.
You can share.
So everybody can see my screen, right?
Yes. Now we can.
Okay. Right. Oh, it's a Marfuaat one. Okay. Yeah, it's important. Inshallah, Ustad, yes. Please carry on.
Okay. So alhamdulillah, we finished Mansubat previously. There was a question. There was a question where Dr. Mahmoud asked how many marfu'at, and in this lesson is what we'll cover, inshallah. So yeah, all isms in Lughat al-Arabiya have three i'rab, as we know. These are basic things that should roll off our tongue: mansubat, marfu'at, and majrurat. The state of marfu'at means that typically will be represented by dhamma or dhammatain, but as we know, it could be in mahalli lahu, as in the state of marfu' as well. And other terminology for marfu' is raf'un or marfu'. And there are 8 i'rab in total for marfu'at in isms. Let's go through these, inshallah. So first one is fa'ilun, which we are very familiar with, and we know that is the doer of the verb, fa'il. And we have an example here. جاء الحق وزهق الباطل. Famous verse from the Quran. Truth came and falsehood vanished. Did someone have a question? No. So yeah, what we can see from this is highlighted in red are the words in the state of marfu'at, represented by a dhamma. Al-haqqu with a dhamma and al-batilu with a dhamma. These are in the state of marfu'. Ja al-haqqu wa zahaqa al-batilu. That's the first example in Ismul Fa'il. Okay. Next one is...
do everybody realize this is Fa'il? And this is not Ismul Fa'il.
That was
correct,
a slip
everyone?
of my tongue.
Don't get mixed up.
Yeah, sorry, slip of tongue. Fa'il. Next one is Na'ibul Fa'il, deputy doer of the verb. Alhamdulillah, we covered a whole lesson on this. خُلِقَ الْإِنسَانُ مِنْ عَجَلٍ. A man was created impatient or with haste. So the Na'ib Fa'il in this example is Al-Insanu. Notice the ending in Dhamma in the state of Marfu'. خُلِقَ الْإِنسَانُ مِنْ عَجَلٍ. So the Na'ib Fa'il is Al-Insanu. Next one is Mubtada. Again, something we're familiar with, alhamdulillah. Mubtada obviously means subject. The example here we have is something we are very, very familiar with, alhamdulillah, is Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. So you notice the highlighted word is Alhamdu, ending in Dhamma in the state of Marfu. The meaning of which, of course, is all praise belongs to Allah. So Mubtada in here is Alhamdu in the state of Marfu'. Next one is Khabru. And we know that the meaning of Khabru is predicate. And we were very familiar with Mubtada and Khabar. Khabru is also in the state of Marfu'. Here's an example. Ulaika humul muflihuna. Now, I want to ask our students, because we have module 2 students. All this time we've been saying the Marfu' represented by Dhamma. In this verse, Ulaika humul muflihun, it is those who are successful. There's a fatha on the noon, not the Dhamma. Is this a mistake? Can students explain? Any students come forward?
It's according to Muslimun model, it is in Marfu state. So yeah, it is Jam'u. Therefore, it is in Rafa state.
Rafa state. So what's the term we use when we see that we don't see the Arab? So see, So go on.
Marfu or Rafa? I don't know.
Good. Yes, that's fine. Marfu or rafun. So
Yeah.
yes, as you said, this is from the Muslim chart.
Yeah.
And we know that ending is una with the fatha in the end. MashaAllah, good.
Jamu, Muzakkar, Salim.
Yes.
These
That's
three, everyone need to remember.
Yes. Yes.
Jamu
And
plural, Muzakkar male, and Salim sound verb.
in a singular form, we can see the Dhamma, but in
Correct.
Jamu form, we can't see it.
Correct.
That's
Okay.
it.
Now, Ustad, 1, 2, 3, 4 you have covered, right, Ustad?
Yes, yes.
Now, in order to remember this 8 in order, can you see fa'il, naib fa'il, mubtada, khabar? Everybody knows they are marfu.
Mhm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 8, first 4 is marfu. Fa'il, naib fa'il, mubtada, khabar. You need to remember this from your heart. The
Yeah.
others, there is a way to remember that. Ismu kana, khabru kana.
Mhm.
You know ismu kana is marfu. Khabru kana is ismu kana is marfu. You know that. You remember that. And number 6 is khabru inna, the opposite. In order to remember that, ismu kana, khabru inna. Khabru inna, ismu kana. Because you know, khabru inna is marfu. So 5, 6, another way to remember that. Ismu kana, khabru inna. And number 7, 8, again, there is some interesting similarity, but you may forget it, but fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you need to try to remember by heart. Okay, so carry on.
So yeah, ismu kana wa akhawatiha. That's noun or subject of kana. The example we have is kana nasu ummatun wahidatun. The mankind was of one religion. I'm sorry, let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah, kana nasu ummatan wahidatan. So the ismu kana here is an-nasu, and you can see that represented by the dhamma, an-nasu. The next one is khabru inna wa akhawatiha, the predicate of inna. So the example here is inna allaha ghafurun halimun. Allah is all forgiving, most forbearing. And we can see that ghafurun and halimun both are marfu', ending in dhammatain. Number 7 is ismu ma wala nafiyatani, indicating dual. So ma and la, the subject of ma and la. And in this example, ma hadha basharan. This cannot be a human. So hadha is highlighted here. So you have to remember, actually, before I answer, as mashallah, Professor Shahjala gave a response earlier on, hadha is not what we expected to see. Who wants to tell us why that is? Should be a straightforward one.
Hadha is a mabni word, so by default it is a marfuat, but we see there's a hadha.
Okay, and what's the phrase we would use to say that although it appears not to be marfu' because mabni?
I'm not sure if it's the way to say la mahalla marfu'a. Mahalla. Is that
Yeah,
how you say the marfu'?
Yeah, you're on the right track.
Fi mahalli.
Fi mahalli.
Fi mahalli. La means not, yeah. So fi
mahalli. In the mahal, remember the hal is state of condition. Yes, it's situation areas. Mashallah, came to your rescue. So remember that hal is to do the state or condition, right? Fi mahalli, in the state or in the condition.
marfu'.
That's it, marfu'. So fi mahalli marfu'. Or fi mahalli raf. be roughing.
Roughing as well, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as well. Yeah. So the terminology you say meaning in this condition of, and the reason we say that is because it appears not to be, but we know because of mabni it is. That's the
Ustad, 7 and 8, something is not written there, and it is very important to remember that. Ma haza, ma is doing its job as a negation. Now, is it a simple negation? No, it is emphatic negation. It's not mentioned. Ma haza basharan. This cannot be a human, impossible. That kind of emphasis, emphatic negation. And there is only one example of this kind, with ma being emphatic negation, and then an ism coming, which is obviously remaining rafa here. So the main point here is to take away that ma haza basharan, ma as an emphatic negation, this is only one example in the Quran, maybe one more, but just this, not many. But understand, this is emphatic negation. It's not just simple negation. It's absolutely, it cannot be a human being. You know, Prophet Yusuf story, when the ladies were cutting fruits or something and they saw it, they said, oh my God, it cannot be a human being. That kind of expression, that kind of negation, ma is doing. That's only one example. Thank you very much.
Number 8. Yeah, number 8 is khaburu la nafiyatun wala jinsiyah, predicate of ma and la. So the example here is la ilaha illallahu. There is no deity except Allah, and we can see Allah is in the state of marfu', being the predicate here of la. So I think that one is quite straightforward, alhamdulillah. I see a hand up, Brother Muhammad Usman. Did you have a question?
Yes, so the la ilaha makes sense, but if you look at illallah, the Allahu is marfu, so the illa is not the regular mustasna, which we covered in the mansubat lesson. And so this is a different type of illa. I just want to ask Dr. Mahmood if how do we know, like if we were doing the Arab, how we know we're not going to do Allah, we'll do Allahu, like how will we know it's not that type of istisna?
It's the power here, amel here, the control here is with ilaha. La is bringing the total negation, full nation, full jins. There is absolutely no God. Now, this is something I wanted to mention before. Now it's relevant now. La nafi al-jinsi, la raiba. The word is ism is raibun. Raibun, la comes because it's nafi al-jinsi, in order to really exclude everything else, as this is the only thing and nothing else can happen, nothing exists like this. It does convert that tanwin, raibun, ilahun, to straight fatha. Try to get this in your head. Normally, in all this kind of situation, when there is a mukhaffafun, means reduction, you got nakira, al came one dhamma reduced. You got all other situation is only partial kind of reduction. 2 were there, 1 there. Noon was there, dropped. Ya was there, dropped, singularly. But this is a circumstance where both the dhamma, ilahun, becomes just one fatha because of la nafi al-jinsi. The focus is...
No, I understood that part. My question was the second part, illallahu.
Second part, here's what I'm saying. So this is, remember, we have to remember, automatically, this is mansub, the other one is automatically marfu. As a rule, one component has got one haraka irab, the other part will have a different, like kana Allahu ghafuran, as we said. There is no other
what confused me in the previous mansuba, not this lesson, the previous lesson, we just did MCQs for it. Illa was one of the mansubat, like we know we said, like La rajulun illa zaidan, something like that. Like we had some examples where illa would make the ism after it mansub, but illa here is not making Allah mansub.
I understand the point. Illa's three properties, I think you're trying to relate to. Which one does it fall into, and why is it Allahu, right? In most situations,
yes, that's the question, Sheikh. Thank you.
That's the point. Yeah. In most situations, what I've seen, say there is one grammatical element there, and then another one came here. Then sometimes two or three in one place. Which one do we address? All of them? Or just take one out? Which one is the most powerful? Which one is the dictator here? It is for similar situation, we will not talk about mustasna, istasna, mustasna minhu. That doesn't apply because it's simply la nafi al jinsi. The first ism will be mansub and the khabru la would be marfu. We'll stick to that. We'll not bring this exclusion matter here to avoid confusion of the students. One rule at a time. Which one is the most powerful rule? Ism, inna came, and after that ism. Now it has changed the ism's full identity. That is powerful. There may be other things. We will ignore that. That's how I see these are all kind of really broken down and applied stuff. Usman, okay?
If I remember correctly, it's also to do
Okay,
with
thank you.
There's negation and there's what's the word? Positive, right? Affirmation. So you have to there's that context as well.
Yeah. Oh, okay. One more thing. It's relevant. Good part. You know, number 3 of istisna, number 3 rule of istisna, that is hasara, and this is hasara.
Yeah,
so
that's what I was thinking.
Minhu is not applying here anyway. Yeah, that reminds me. Good point. It's hasara, okay? It's hasara, and there's no exclusion here. In hasara, there is no exclusion. No, there is exclusion. There is no mustasna, something like that. And it's normally characterized by 2, la, illa, and ma, illa. It's hasara. Okay, there's little points to probably add another time, inshallah, Brother Usman, okay?
It's a topic in itself.
Yeah. But this discussion is good, okay?
Yes.
Right. And shall we quickly do the MCQ for this, do you think?
We're over time.
We're over time. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy for you to conclude, inshallah. Any question, anything else? How many brothers have requested for the book, Ustad? And I have got a few things to say here.
So I've shared you with 10 brothers and sisters, mashallah, 10 students.
Okay, Ustad, 1 second. Let me just...
I want book too. I'm going to send the message. I did not send it.
Now, I have something to say for everybody's attention here. With your help, alhamdulillah, we are trying to get better. We're trying to get better organized and obviously better in everything, inshallah. One of the policy we have, and we have taken it very seriously, is not just automatic promotion from one level to another. They are most welcome, everyone, to remain where they are. Nothing stops them. But to get to the next level, there is little criteria. If I just remind everyone, from module 1 to module 2, if they have been attending regularly, number 1, and they're very keen to go to module 2, they will be taken to module 2 because of their interest, commitment, because they spend time attending the class and possibly listening to the recording as well. Missed some. So we would like to see the commitment, number 1, attendance, participation. It's not just coming suddenly, doing 1 or 2, 3 classes and then off and then coming back. These are not the most welcome students, but they are welcome. But the point would be, you carry on module 1 and then module 2. So I'm just giving you a scenario. Now, module 3 is there. That will be, again, based on some criteria. Attendance, participation. have they regularly gone through their recording, which they missed, or just suddenly came? They may know a lot, but we do know module 1 and module 2, what we have covered, alhamdulillah. These are not covered by many other courses together even, alhamdulillah. So we would like to make sure anyone going to module 3 by invitation, we will be inviting you. But some of you, we may just advise you, we would like to have a word with you. So I will just give the name, if you don't mind, with full respect and all my sincerity to you. I have to ask few brothers and sisters here, this is not a problem, okay? It is going to be solved. But we would like to know exactly what you are doing, what you are trying to do, what you want to achieve here, then we got some advice. So I will just say, Brother Sadiq will take your call personally, please, and I'll give some names. And it is not any kind of underestimating your ability or your commitment, but we'd like to just hear a few things from you. The first name I would mention our good brother Shahjalal Shakar. Please have a word with Brother Sadiq. Let us understand your plan, because we do know few like you did not attend. And if they don't attend, we feel very, very concerned, because we put so much time in bringing all these small, but very exclusive things here and there. If you missed it out, if anyone missed them out, it means you will be like those other students which we have been seeing over the last 10, 15 years, including myself. I was there with you. So that's why you are strict. So Brother Shahid al-Sarkar, kindly I'm just asking you, have a word with Brother Sadiq, share your plan, and then move forward from there. Next person would be Sister Roshonara, Ustada Roshonara. Again, one of our most favorite sister, very, very keen, but due to a lot of other commitments sometimes. So again, are you, again, have a word with Brother Sadiq. Have you really built a strong foundation on module 1? If not, needs to be gone through completing. And then module 2 as well. Have you done it? Where are you? How can we help you? So these type of thing, I cannot think of. Sister Lubna, if you don't mind, just have a word with Brother Sadiq at one point, just one-to-one. The rest is fine. Those who are going to be our teacher, alhamdulillah, maybe, of course, you will be in module 3, but I'll still ask some of you, you make your own judgment, and I'll strongly advise you, because we would like to see you become very, very strong. And in order to do that, module 2, you need to just keep an eye, because it's not like a full attending module 2, but you'll be teaching a bit on module 2 and also module 1. So teachers should be trying to attend as many classes as possible, but particularly module 2 needs to be stronger. So have I made it clear, or have I confused you? Is there any question, Brother Sadiq or others? Please.
Regarding module 2 book, I think I might have missed the terms. I just messaged Sadiq about it. Yeah. So
but still have a word with him on the other issue I discussed. Okay,
and the question, second question is, what will be the contents of module 3? Can you give us a very brief 1 minute?
This is what
half minute or 1 minute, half minute.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I'll present it sometime very soon. It's being worked on, and it's not just 1 minute, brother. It's something which will be totally, inshallah, it's different, because brothers and sisters, you know, why are we so fussy? Because I was there. Ustad Sadiq was there 10 years, 15 years ago. in some of the students' position, going round and round and round and round. So from all these experiences, everything we are trying to do be different so that people don't do that like I did. So that's why module 3 is now being planned, and it will not be finalized for at least a month or so. So I cannot share the plan, but it will be something, it will be like not formal teaching and learning. It will be kind of workshop, brother. Okay, you all will be working. You'll be tasked. You'll be given kind of little task. Come, present. Everybody will do that. So this whole module 3, inshallah, it will be like probably very interesting, inshallah. So, you know, if you say module 3, look at module 3, which others are doing. You may have done it here, there, but our one will be different to them. Content will be, you know, one after another, content, everything will be covered, but there will be something which will just change you completely, which will just make you complete, inshallah, including the technological aspect. I mean, I have so far put together few tools, and there's so many: root search, topic search, many things technologically, which when we all learn and practice, you will stand out amongst much big crowd, inshallah. So that's the plan, Chef. Okay, sorry. Okay, any other question?
So, so can I? So it probably, I'm guessing, will be kind of like the assignment you gave about Surah Zariyah, verse 10.
It will be a lot more.
Yeah.
Ideas, brother. Okay,
like
we will go. Listen,
yeah.
Tafsir will be there. Tafsir will be there, but all the grammars we have learned. That's why I'm insisting that you complete strong, make it strong. One module 1, 2. These will be now looked for. This will be found, and then if you, just try to imagine. All, I mean, alhamdulillah, you know, this is so wonderful. I mean, my colleagues here, we know what impact it makes, the way we have been trying. And I would like all of you to just embrace and wait for that experience. So as I said, we are trying to make this plan in a way. First, it will be Surah Baqarah definitely will be doing, but differently. You will be doing this. All these people together will be doing it. But our objective will be to also word meaning important. Okay? Why we do that? Because, as you know, 5,000 words are there, 2,000 words. We have to know the meaning. It's not so one meaning. One word has got 5, 10 meanings. We'll be really going through all these little things, and you have to be patient. 1 year, module 3, minimum 1 year, maybe longer. So, okay, all right. So, brother Sadiq, from anybody else, any other question? I have 1 or 2 points with Brother Sadiq and Rashid and Brother Muhammad if he's here still. Otherwise, Ustad, any other question from anyone?
So I have to call Brother Sadiq to.
Yeah, he might just say something like, "Sister, please carry on attending module 2. Don't miss it."
Yeah, I will.
Things like that, okay? But he will
still,
yeah. I mean, it's not.
How do I get your book? How do I get a book?
After speaking to Brother Sadiq.
Okay, inshallah.
Okay. Your plan we need to know clearly, okay? Inshallah. Okay. Anything else?
Is there a corrected book for module 1 as well, or it's just for module 2?
Module 1 is also ready for those who completed module 1. Now, I would certainly request by my brother, again, have a word and have the full consultation with him.
Okay.
It's a positive consultation. No issue there, okay? Please.
Yeah.
It's sure. Absolutely right.
I've highlighted the message with the terms that we're requesting in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
conclude, please, because
conclude, please, and if I could have a quick word with the team, please.
everyone. Barakallahu feekum. We'll conclude here, and our next class is on
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, thank you.
Mr. Selina, you will send me the message, right?
Sorry?
You will be sending the corrections I mentioned during the class today?
Yes.
Yeah.
Take care, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow, inshallah. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.